Hey there, Leeds United faithful! Are you ready for some absolutely explosive news that's about to shake Elland Road to its very foundations? Three massive stories are breaking right now that could completely transform Daniel Farke's squad. And trust me, you're going to want to sit down for this roller coaster. We're talking about a defensive revolution that's been brewing behind the scenes, international heartbreak that could derail our season, and a stunning Bayern muted connection that nobody saw coming. The first bombshell involves our marquee summer signing who's been left on the sidelines, with a shocking 0 appearances in the Premier League. But that's about to change in the most dramatic way possible. This £15 million defender signed a massive 5-year contract until 2030, showing just how much faith the club has in him. Then we've got our captain making some seriously worrying admissions that have fans questioning everything. And finally, a world-class goalkeeper opportunity that could blow your mind. The statistics don't lie. While our entire squad has been battling in the Premier League, one 26-year-old Slovenian international defender has been watching from the bench with 0 goals, 0 assists, and 0 starts. But Daniel Farke knows something we don't. And this towering 1.9-meter center-back who played every single minute for Slovenia at Euro 2024 could be where everything changes. Smash that like button right now if you're ready for the truth. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe because this Leeds United content is about to get absolutely incredible. But first, let me ask you this. What happens when a £15 million defender who was supposed to be our defensive savior finally gets his chance to prove the critics wrong? The answer will shock you beyond belief. Here comes the first earthquake that's about to hit Elland Road. Jakub Biel is finally ready to explode onto the Premier League scene, and Pascal Struijk's time might be up. Let me break this down for you. Leeds faithful, our 26-year-old Slovenian defensive wall has been sitting on the bench, with absolutely 0 Premier League appearances, while watching Struijk struggle with duels. This towering defender, who signed a massive 5-year contract until 2030, made 37 appearances for Udinese last season and has over 150 career matches under his belt. The ESPN statistics reveal the brutal truth. Jakub Biel stands at 0 games, 0 goals, 0 assists, while Struijk's defensive weaknesses are getting exposed every single match. The numbers don't lie. Pascal Struijk is only winning a duel every 33 minutes, making him the worst performer in our starting sheet when it comes to physical battles. Against Premier League strikers, this weakness is getting exposed game after game, while our £15 million signing watches from the sidelines with 0 minutes played. But here's the kicker. Jakub Biel has over 69% aerial duel success rate, ranking him among the top center-backs in Europe's Big 5 leagues. Daniel Farke described Jakub Biel as a marquee signing for a reason. This 190 tall center-back was the 4th best aerial duel winner in Serie A last season with Udinese, making 90 league appearances and scoring for goals over 3 seasons. He's earned 63 caps for Slovenia since his debut at just 19 years old, and played every single minute of Slovenia's run to the round of 16 at Euro 2024, including helping keep a clean sheet against England. The international break is giving Biel match sharpness with Slovenia's World Cup qualifiers against Kosovo and Switzerland, while Struijk is stuck at Thorpe Arch getting rusty. This right-footed defender, who can also play defensive midfield, is ready to transform our defensive line. This is the moment everything changes. But wait, there's something even more shocking happening with our captain that could destroy everything we've built. You won't believe what Ethan Ampadu just admitted. Ethan Ampadu has just dropped a bombshell confession that has every Leeds United fan's heart racing with fear. Our captain is bruised and admitting that Wales' morale has completely collapsed after that humiliating 3-0 destruction at Wembley. And this psychological damage could poison our entire Premier League campaign. This is absolutely terrifying news, Leeds faithful, because we've seen this movie before and it doesn't end well. Remember what happened in the 23-24 season when Dan James missed that crucial penalty in Wales Euro 2020 for playoff. Leeds went from promotion hunters to complete disasters, winning just TWO games out of their final 8 matches, results that still haunt Elland Road. The pattern was devastating. Watford to 2 Leeds, Coventry to 1 Leeds, Leeds 0-1 Blackburn, QPR for 2-0 Leeds, and Southampton to 1 Leeds. Ethan Ampadu, Joe Rodon, and Carl Darlow all played in that devastating Wales defeat. And now our captain is openly admitting their ego is a little bit bruised, and their professional pride has taken a massive hit. When your captain is talking about bruised egos and damaged morale after international duty, saying we have to pick ourselves up as a team, that's when panic bells start ringing throughout the Leeds United fanbase. The psychological impact is genuinely real and documented. After Wales' playoff heartbreak, Leeds collapsed with nightmare results like QPR for 2-0 Leeds, Coventry to 1 Leeds, and Southampton to 1 Leeds, completely missing out on automatic promotion when it mattered most. Now we're seeing the same dangerous pattern with 3 key players returning from international humiliation at Wembley, where they were completely overrun by England's midfield. Carl Darlow was beaten 3 times in 30 minutes. Joe Rodon couldn't stop the carnage despite receiving praise from Welsh media. And Ethan Ampadu was completely bypassed as England's midfield ran riot. The captain admitted, "We wanted to put on a better performance and show what we can do, what we've been practicing and what we're capable of, but they failed spectacularly." The mental scars from this Wembley massacre could genuinely poison our Premier League survival fight. Daniel Farke must be absolutely terrified watching his key players return, with their confidence shattered and their heads hanging low. The captain admitting that Wales have to pick ourselves up as a team shows just how deep this wound goes. But there's one final twist that could save everything, and it involves Bayern Munich. Hold on to your seats, Leeds United Army, because Daniel Farke has been playing the ultimate long game with a Bayern Munich superstar. And 2026 could be the year everything falls into place. Alexander Nubel is about to become available, and Leeds have been tracking this German goalkeeper for 3 incredible years. Here's the incredible backstory that will blow your mind. Farke actually wanted Alexander Nubel over Lucas Puri this summer, but the club chiefs went a different route. This 29-year-old German goalkeeper has been on Leeds' radar since 2022, with serious bids of £7 million in 2023 and £8 million in 2024, previously considered by the Leeds hierarchy. The persistence shows just how much Farke believes in this keeper's abilities. Sky Sports Germany has just confirmed the breaking news that Alexander Nubel is ruling out another loan spell for the 2026-27 season. And with Manuel Neuer extending his Bayern Munich contract yet again, a permanent transfer is now the most realistic and likely scenario. This is Leeds' golden chance to land a goalkeeper who's genuinely back to become Germany's #1 in the coming years, having already earned the caps for his country in 2024. The financial details are absolutely staggering and reveal the scale of this opportunity. Alexander Nubel currently earns between €11 minus 12 million gross per year at Bayern Munich, but VfB Stuttgart is only covering approximately 1/3 of that massive salary burden. When his 3-year loan spell officially ends in 2026, he'll be available for a permanent move, and Leeds could finally land their long-term goalkeeping target after years of patience. This is the goalkeeper who nearly became a Leeds player on multiple occasions. The club has been genuinely obsessed with his talent since his impressive Schalke days, where he made 53 appearances. Daniel Farke's incredible persistence and long-term vision could finally pay off, as Alexander Nubel seeks a permanent home after successful loan spells to AS Monaco 97 appearances, 20 for clean sheets, and VfB Stuttgart 89 appearances, 27 clean sheets. His career stats showed 143 total appearances with 65 clean sheets across all competitions, proving his consistent quality. The timing couldn't be more perfect, with Stuttgart unlikely to make his move permanent due to his massive wages, and Nubel refusing another loan deal. Leeds could swoop in for a player who's followed a similar career path to Manuel Neuer himself. Alexander Nubel has Champions League and Europa League experience, bringing that crucial top-level mentality to Elland Road. Smash that like button if you want to see Nubel commanding our goal at Elland Road. Comment below with your thoughts on whether this Bayern Munich connection could completely transform our goalkeeping situation for years to come. Don't forget to subscribe for more explosive Leeds United content that you won't find anywhere else. Leeds faithful, we're looking at a potential defensive revolution with Jacob Beigel finally getting his chance after a 5-year commitment until 2030. Psychological challenges with our Welsh international stars returning from Wembley heartbreak, and a world-class goalkeeper opportunity that could define our future for the next decade. Are you ready for this incredible journey ahead?